you were I guess we could say a late add to the field at the PGA Championship. How much time did you have? Did you know ahead of time that you were going to Kentucky?
Yeah, I found out the Monday before the event, so pretty much a week before. Um, I knew I had like a 50-50 chance of getting in just because my world rankings and what I heard, but yeah, I mean a week, so not a lot of time, but I mean it was good enough to organize everything.
Going back to ASU and the conversation we had at the Players Lounge, it was really funny that apparently there's kind of a bit of a shrine for John Rahm at the ASU. I think it was the dorm. Apparently, he left his golf bag there. And a few of the kids that have come through that dorm had opened up the closet and was like, holy shit, it's John Rahm's golf bag. And now it's become some kind of a shrine. Now, is that a true story, David?
I think it is, yeah. I think Alberto told me that story few months ago, but I don't know how real it is, but I know that he left one of his old bags in the dorms, obviously with his name, and the people that went to the dorm after they left, they found the bag, and it was probably pretty surprising that whoever was sleeping in or staying in John's room, he knew that he was, staying at the same room, and I don't know if bed, probably not the same bed, but the same room as John.
Hey, I want to go back to last week, if you don't mind. I know you didn't play your best, and that's part of life. That's part of professional golf. You played in two majors now, and you did pretty decently in last year's U.S. Open, and you didn't have your best this last week. But I want to go back to the surreal day that was Friday. That, I mean, literally made international headlines at the blink of a moment. Where were you when you heard about what happened to Scheffler, and what was your immediate reaction, and how big of a shit show was it to get into the course that day?
No, yeah, it was unbelievable. I was actually the first off that day, so
Holy Christ!
My tee time was supposed to be at 7:20. So I mean, woke up at 4:30 in the morning, which is not pretty typical in Live. We usually sleep late. And yeah, I mean, 4:30 wake up call, and yeah, just head to the course. In my case, I didn't have that much trouble. I think that accident that happened
was after you got there, right?
No, I think it was just before. But somehow we were staying kind of close, so we got in the course through a different route. But yeah, I mean, I was, did my warm up, everything, and then it's when the Scheffler news kind of appeared, and I was actually at the dining room when I saw that. And actually, John was the one that showed me because he was playing early too, so he was the one that showed me the video or the images about Scheffler getting arrested, and I'm like, there's no way that's gotta be someone that put his face there or something, but no, it was real, which was unbelievable to see. Because I mean, all the players, I mean, there was only one entrance, right, to Valhalla, through that road. So I mean, we all did the same, but I guess he got unlucky, or he did something that he wasn't supposed to do, or the police guys intercepted in a different way. I don't really know what happened, but it was unlucky for sure.
It had to be surreal, though. I mean, as the rumor started spreading around, people had to look at each other like, this can't, like you reacted, this can't possibly fucking be true. There's no way a cop is going to arrest Scottie Scheffler.
I know, yeah. When we saw the images again, like, I thought it was some sort of a joke, right? Like,
yeah.
Because he's playing so good that I'm like, well, maybe just put this because, it's the only option he has of not winning the tournament, but it was real, which was crazy. And what was even crazier was that, he showed up for his tee time and ended up shooting 5 under par in the rain, which was actually pretty
That
unbelievable.
was nuts. Yeah.